now, can you tell us a little bit about your background? Because, you know, you're like an enigma. Nobody really knows anything about you. I mean, all I know is that you own Posh. That's it. What did you do before?
Okay, well, I'm going to kind of stay an enigma, Frank, a little bit. But I've been working since I was 15 in this business. I started out answering phones and modeling coats in a coat factory. And then I went into every boutique in the area. And I just worked. I used to rip down displays that other people would get paid thousands of dollars to do, and I would redo the displays. I had a business before this called Kimberly's Boutique years ago. Then I waited for my son to graduate high school, and I opened up Posh. And within a year, we were on international TV, which is fabulous. We had I don't know, was it a worldwide televised fashion show, our first one? I think we're doing great, and I think we treat people nice here, but that's who I am, and I kind of try to stay mysterious. I don't want people to know too much. And the people that know me have known me since I've been in grammar school, so it's all cool, but I think on the show I'm just going to be the way I was. Nice and cool and mysterious.
How about you, Alina? Would you like to add anything about your background?
No.
Well, you graduated from college for fashion.
No, I went to fashion
Which I
school.
didn't. I didn't go to college yet.
Yeah, but then I dropped out after 11 days. And then I just got my bachelor's at William Patterson for journalism. But I've been buying since I was 20. And then I came to Posh like 2 months after Kim opened.
Right.
So I've been here since, so almost 2 years.
What the hell happened at Teresa's housewarming party?
This is a good one. This is a good question when I interrupted Teresa.
Oh.
I'm so glad you asked this question. I did not interrupt Teresa. I was pushed by someone from Bravo. I can't say exactly, but these things, pushed, like physically, that's why you see me like with my, holding my pocketbook like a jerk. Exactly. No. I was standing minding my own business. I clearly would not have interrupted Teresa. I love Teresa. I wouldn't do that. But once I was pushed up there, I had to say something because I knew exactly what they wanted. So I was like, and I do love Teresa. I love Joe. I love the house. So I told her. But I did not do that on my own. I didn't jump up there. I was pushed. Physically pushed. But I'm not going to say who pushed me.
So now, let me ask you, because I'm sure there's some percentage of people that probably think the drama on the show is like fabricated. Is it? I mean, to some degree, or is like what you see, what you really get?
Listen, I don't know. I think 90% is real. It really is real. I mean, these people do not like each other, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I think it's real. There's
a little provoking, of course.
But
right?
It's not like staged or anything.
It's not staged. Like what I said, like I was pushed, just that little bit here and there, a little provoking, a little, but this is a reality show, people. You need drama, you need craziness. Did they think that it was going to escalate to this? I don't think so. I don't think they ever expected what happened at the country club to happen. They wanted a little drama, I'm sure, but not what they got. They were thrilled, but I don't think that they expected that. No way.
Now, do you think that the New Jersey housewives are almost setting the bar for the other housewives? Do you think they're going to have to get a little crazier now?
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's just going to get crazier and crazier. But I'm ready and willing. I'll listen. I'll do what it takes because I had fun. If I can have fun and run my business and enjoy, I'm not going to backstab these girls. They're not going to backstab me. We can be catty. We can have a little fun. But the next day, we're not worried that someone's going to be waiting at our door or hiding behind our door, or whatever, right? It's just not going to happen. That was clearly a situation that doesn't happen on shows too often, what happened with Big D. She's just crazy.
I was going to ask you, are you a little bit concerned now that she took like a boxing lesson?
No. Do I look like someone who's afraid of anyone? I'm clearly not afraid, and no. And I hope she does take more boxing lessons to protect herself, whatever, but I'm not worried about her. I'm not worried about anyone.
Right. So I heard from a reliable source, who will remain nameless, that Danielle actually pulled out her own hair extensions. I mean, let's face it. I mean, Ashley just tugged on her hair once. I don't know how all these hair extensions were out. And even as Ashley pointed out in her blog, like, why would Danielle have the hair and not her?
Not her.
So,
well, I don't put anything past Danielle. She really is a drama queen. She really, really is. I mean, so I believe that this is not someone who's wrapped too tight and that she would, I didn't see it, so I can't say, but I wouldn't put anything past her. I really wouldn't.
So after watching the episode on TV, were you buying into the whole crying and...
I'm sure that she was upset. And I'm sure that there was a little embarrassment, a little humiliation, but I truly believe that she provoked the whole situation, and she could have changed that whole thing around by acting like a lady, showing some class, and just letting her friends at her table, including Kim G, have a nice time instead of being miserable with the faccia brutta on her face. I don't go for that. I wouldn't do that. If I was in her position, no one would ever see me sweat. I would have sat there, I would have drank my champagne, I would have enjoyed myself and excused myself like a lady. And if Teresa, who I think was trying to be nice at the time, I don't know what she was, trying, I would have said, hi, yeah, I'm your honey. Yeah, we're honeys. And real nice seeing you, goodbye. But no matter what you say, it's just not the right thing. No matter what you do, it's not the right thing. So I would have handled it completely different. I'm a different person. Do I think there was a lot of drama? Definitely. Definitely. Created drama.
So the one thing that struck me as funny is that she went from being Danielle,
yes,
from being so assertive to Teresa saying like, that's effing enough,
right,
to like
running away,
curling up in the fetal position in the car and crying. I mean,
well, Teresa's a tough girl. Yeah, but no, my mother's from Patterson. I'm from East Patterson, Elmwood Park.
No.
Yeah, but Teresa's tough. I mean, I don't think I'd want to go up against Teresa. And like I told you, I'm not afraid of anybody. I don't want to fight her. She's tough, but I don't think Teresa would have hit her. I really don't. I think Teresa had had enough of all this talk behind her back. The talk about the house, the talk. Now, what I heard through the grapevine is that the Big D made friends with an enemy of Joe, Teresa's husband, the attorneys that have something to do with what's going on with the house, and brought her to my fashion show to kind of, needle Teresa, and Teresa saw her. I think Teresa wanted to get in her face and say, listen, you want to talk behind my back? Let's say it face to face, woman to woman. Danielle can't do that. She can't. I really do not believe Teresa would hit her, But would I get a little nervous if somebody was running after? I think I'd get a little nervous. I don't think I'd run away, though. I think I would be woman enough to...
she's a little dramatic.
I wouldn't run away, and, I would face it. I own it. If I said it, I said it. So, she just won't do that.
Now, Alina.
Yes.
I've also heard that you're a big dancer.
Oh, yeah.
And it has nothing to do with poles.
No, not
ever.
that type of
No
dance.
poles. No poles. No
engaging and suggesting.
No. Oh, that was a good one.
Thank you.
Very good.
So since the fashion show, has that had any type of effect on your business here at Posh?
Well, the night after the fashion show aired, I worked all by myself that Tuesday. The people, they were not lined up. I mean, there was like 3 people waiting for me to open the door because we're prima donnas here. We open at 11. And all day, people just came in buying Posh t-shirts, asking for pictures. We loved it. We loved it. We love you. We loved Alina. We love the fashions. Everything's positive. You're always going to get people that want to hate. We don't want to talk about them. We don't want to see them. We don't want to open up their emails, whatever. We want the nice people, the nice customers, and believe me, Posh has never done better, right, Alina? We're doing fabulous. People they ask me for a picture. I'm like, oh my God, that's such a compliment to want to take a picture with me, of course, or an autograph, like a juicy wallet. I don't want to ruin their wallet, but I'll sign it for them. It's just been great. All positive as far as I'm concerned. And I love the show. I loved watching the show. I thought it was great. It was entertaining to me. Did you like it, Frank?
Of course.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
You're very welcome, Frank. You can come back anytime.
Oh, well, thank you. Maybe we'll be back for a end-of-season wrap-up.
I would love that. There's only a few more. Yeah, there's only a few more.
Our own reunion.
Yes, we should do our own reunion.
I would love to.
Okay.
You
all
pick
right.
all the girls here, whoever you like, and we'll do a reunion.
All the people that we like will get in the room.
Okay.
Okay, that would be great. We might have to do it after the reunion, like after. That would be good.
That's fine.
All right.
Okay, well, thanks again for your time.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're a sweetheart.
Oh, thanks.
You are.